your final bout tonight at the ball is to determine the winner of the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament.
さあ、エアリューオーラス。
Each man drawing some super heroic inspiration. Swerve Strickland has a chance to become the main man once again, but in order to do so, he will have to do something that he has historically, Nigel, found challenging, and that is to defeat Will Ospreay.
Strickland! And his opponent from Essex, England, weighing 225 pounds, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay!
Referee Paul Turner drawing the assignment for our third of 3 main events tonight. For more information about the mission and the message of the Owen Hart Foundation, visit owenhartfoundation.org as we are off to the races. Fists flying tonight.
And high stakes certainly, as both men are eyeing a world title match at Wembley Stadium, one of the most prestigious venues in the world today. Here we go, and for Will Ospreay, what it would mean to challenge for the title and be the first Englishman to win a world title in England.
Now Ospreay, the elbow strike back, swerve off, went for the leap. Oh! Early attempt at a house ball, early attempt at a hidden blade. Both men know each other very well.
Yeah, but does Swerve Strickland know this version of Will Ospreay as well as he did the last?
As Renee mentioned, Swerve Strickland picked up the
Of John Moxley and the Death Riders. Watch out, they're coming this way.
Ospreay.
It's a great move by Will. Maybe not.
Yeah, sent Strickland back into the ring, but Strickland was ready for him. I don't think Swerve was depleted enough for Will to press an advantage there. Swing and a miss. Ospreay. Step up work on Rana. Takes down Strickland.
Swerve had told the New York Post, you still haven't seen the best of Swerve, and we may see it tonight. He will have to see it if he wants to win it.
Nigel was Forbidden Door last year. Oh! Ospreay sweeps out the leg of Strickland. And now the hammer throw into the ropes. Ospreay drop kick on target. It was Forbidden Door last year where John Moxley and the Death Riders executed their plan. They wrapped the chair around the neck of Will Ospreay rather than let his emissary of violence, Claudio Castagnoli, do it. John Moxley took it upon himself to do something that could have very well ended the career of Will Ospreay. But
You might wonder then why Ospreay would take the advice and the guidance and the mentorship, if you will.
That Death Riders ethos.
We've also been privy to some of the talk that Moxley's had to Will Ospreay. Moxley's a hell of a motivator, guys. You got to admit that from what we've heard from him.
Will Ospreay delivering the kicks to the face. I just got an update. AEW President Tony Khan, it is official for this Wednesday. Dynamite from San Diego. 8/7 Central on TBS and HBO Max. It will be MJF, Mark Briscoe for the AEW World Championship this Wednesday night.
Right, that's great news, man.
Great news. That's given MJF really, he's on his back foot now against Mark Briscoe.
For the first time ever, survival of the fittest match. 6 women compete to be the next TBS champion. All of that and so much more this Wednesday night. But turning our attention back to this match. Swerve, oh, Swerve caught Ospreay charging in. And now Swerve, the leap. And the flatliner, Swerve into a cover, hooks the leg. Ospreay out at 1.
When we had the face-to-face between these two, it was Swerve Strickland who talked about the fragile neck of Will Ospreay. Disaster that would be.
For whom?
Well, MJF has talked about it, how a rising tide. Ooh.
Oh, Ospreay
Shit. Oh.
and Gary stuns Swerve Strickland. Will Ospreay is making his second appearance in the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. It was last year where he battled Hangman Adam Page. Hangman won the tournament, earned the shot at All In Texas, and parlayed it to a reign as AEW World Championship. Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay would love to do the same as Ospreay connects with that corkscrew kick and sends Swerve down.
And Ospreay still holding his neck as he walked out. He's got to focus away from that pain.
Big elbow strike from the ropes. Swerve kicking out.
Thus far, we haven't really seen the dark, ruthless side of Ospreay, inspired by John Moxley, but maybe he's saving it, waiting until the match continues a little bit, and he needs. It's a pretty vicious kick, though.
It was a hell of a kick by Ospreay. Now up to the top. And Ospreay, elbow to the back of the head.
There you go. Trying to even things up here, work on the neck and the head of Swerve Strickland.
Nigel, oh, wait a second, Ospreay maybe looking for a hidden blade.
That's exactly right, Excalibur.
Typically the prelude, hidden blade, no, Swerve ready for it. Up kick, catching Ospreay square in the jaw. And now weaves underneath and back breaker by Swerve Strickland.
You know, that's just showing something that we don't talk about enough, and that is the strength of Swerve Strickland coming back
On the line, they do not want to make a mistake, but they're moving forward. They're doggedly trying to weaken, sap the energy of their opponent.
I'm gonna beat you.
Johnny, we've talked.
Like the little brother you've always been to me. You hear me? You hear me?
Swerve
Little brother, boy. Yeah.
referencing the long history between these two men.
It's just like it was 10 years ago. It's just like where we are 10 years ago, boy.
Saying Ospreay's always been a step behind Swerve Strickland. Colossal elbow strike by Will Ospreay. He winds up, lands a second. Really testing the chin of the former AEW World Champion, Swerve Strickland.
stop the trash talking for a moment.
Swerve changed levels though, kick to the midsection. Move Ospreay to his feet, Enziguri. Ospreay going up the back rolls through.
Here it comes.
Powerbomb, no. Instead, Swerve counters. Swerve! 1, 2!
Oh! Whoa, that was a lot closer than I expected.
That was a magnificent exchange by two.
Recently, could be well
There we
served.
go, he heard
Here we
you.
are.
Full extension. Full extension. He's
And
tapping.
Swerve is tapping
On the
on the floor,
outside.
and it's on the outside, importantly, Nigel. Ospreay cannot win this match. He cannot win the tournament on the outside.
But the official has to break that hold and break it quickly because there's so much damage can be done.
Yeah, Ospreay holding on as long as he could.
And Nana just throwing that coffee into the eyes of Ospreay. And now Ospreay he was behind the referee's back. Paul Turner senses something was going on, but he didn't see it. So he's powerless to do anything for Nana, but oh, Swerve. Oh, no, no, no. It looked like Ospreay was attempting to counter with a Hurricane Rana, and in doing so put himself in even worse position, Nigel.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like. Ospreay came with a lot of momentum. But just watch this. Here, looking for the Hurricane Rana, but yeah, Strickland saw it, scouted it, and stuffed.
Oh, no, the exposed
There you
heel.
go.
Swerve with Ospreay underneath, and the catapult. Oh, Ospreay.
I'm not sure. That may have caught the jaw.
The jaw, the eye, I'm not sure, but either way, disastrous for Will Ospreay.
Smart strategy.
Ospreay,
especially because now, oh, jeez.
He's been opened up.
Is that coming out of his mouth?
Leaking like a faucet.
No, that's
Blood is flowing freely from the head of Will Ospreay.
Yeah,
I believe it was over the eyebrow, Tony.
Yeah, you're right.
I tried to tell him, I told him to
You're
his
right.
face. I told them into his face. This isn't new.
Certainly slipped from his grasp.
Well, Ospreay feels like it's his destiny. Something he's dreamed of since he's been a little boy. To win a championship.
You know, guys, if I'm Will Ospreay, first of all, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to bleed like he's doing now, but I want Swerve to be overconfident. It's exactly what I want. And right now, he is so confident. The way he's fighting, you can see it.
This brotherhood don't mean shit to me.
See, look at this.
It's all about the wins, boy.
Remember, it was just a year ago, all in Texas. Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland, they fought on the same side that night.
Wembley Stadium.
Yikes.
There you go. There you
Right
go.
hand
Nothing
square
like
into the
that.
jaw of Ospreay.
You do what you do, boss. Do what you do.
Prince Nana very confident as well that it'll be Swerve Strickland challenging for the AEW World Championship at Wembley Stadium.
That confident Swerve Strickland told Forbes that I'm the one guy that Will Ospreay cannot beat. There's confidence for you right there.
That's pure, unadulterated strength deadlift. The man 220 pounds up and then down, and oh boy.
Blood pouring from the face, lateral press.
The proverbial crimson mask, the red badge of courage. Ospreay is going to have to earn it if he is going to earn a title opportunity at Wembley Stadium. You can feel it, the tension, the opportunity. One of these men will grasp it.
This is where the money is, right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Ospreay bleeding. Swerve on the Hunt House call. No! Wow! But was that the last gasp? Does Will Ospreay have more left in the tank?
Ospreay slow to follow up here, lying in wait, hitting a perfect Spanish fly, but immediately after the impact, unable to follow up, but now back to live action.
Boy, I mean, Will Ospreay is hauling off from the UK.
Swerve pulls through. Ospreay, beautiful counter, and into a stack one. No, instead, Ospreay now done.
Classic.
Styles clash, center of the ring. Ospreay turns the corner, makes the cover. Two, but
Oh, yeah, you could see clear as day, no weight across the left shoulder of Strickland, easily able to break the 3 count. But unadulterated, unabated, Ospreay poised to strike.
Here comes it, Excalibur.
Ospreay lining up the hidden blade. Oh my God!
Oh, he ate the hidden blade and came right back. We've never seen
I
that.
don't think Ospreay got all of it.
No, he absolutely did. I have to imagine the fatigue, the blood loss from Will Ospreay.
On opponent, but standing up from a different angle.
And Nigel, something that's just occurred to me is Will Ospreay's last few successful offensive moves came as a counterattack. He has been unable to build and sustain momentum against Swerve Strickland, as we just saw there with that hidden blade.
If you were to score this on points, you would certainly give the advantage. Oh!
A desperate leap by Ospreay to disrupt the balance of Swerve.
It worked.
But Tony, importantly, Ospreay needs to press the advantage.
Yes, he does. But you talked about how much blood he has lost. Look at that. Even slipped on the ropes.
Ospreay typically so sure-footed on the ropes.
Is he able to press the advantage?
What's he looking for here?
Swerve being brought up by...
Oh, boy.
Ospreay! A reversal, a counterattack once again! He's lined up.
Oh, stuck it!
Drop the guillotine! 2! And whoa! A hair's breadth away was the referee's hand. A hair's breadth away was Will Ospreay from going to Wembley on August 30th.
That was an absolute breathtaking move off the ropes. Ooh. He did that maneuver in mid-freaking air, did Ospreay.
Looking for it.
Cutter, no. Instead, the dead eye from Swerve, the cover. 2.
Oh, he barely got that arm up.
Ospreay, typically from that position, Nigel comes back with the Os cutter. Instead, I believe he was looking for a destroyer, and that may have been his undoing.
Whatever he was looking for, Swerve Strickland had the better eyes, the better focus. And the dead eye of Adam Page stuck Strickland, who now is being hung out to dry. Watch out.
You know how dangerous the Swerve stomp can be. And Ospreay avoided it.
Swerve could have blown out a knee there.
No. Oh, good.
Ospreay, instead, he's got Swerve inverted on the floor. And now, sends Swerve head first into the unforgiving steel of the steps. Is the brutality that the Death Riders, that John Moxley attempted to instill.
Again,
blood pouring out of out of Strickland.
This talk has gone back and forth.
There's a pool of blood. Jeez.
Sorry, I'll do my best to continue.
I'm getting out of the way here, guys. I'm telling you that.
This is pretty hard for me to...
Understandably so, now knowing your career, but Will Ospreay is... No. Swerve Strickland.
What is on the line? What are these men willing to do to each other? Oh, gosh.
Ospreay.
Don't do it! Stop!
Being warned by referee Paul Turner. Prince Nana swatting at the leg of Will Ospreay.
That's going to cost Nana.
Yes, it is.
Thank God. That time.
So Nana escapes with... House call!
Boy, that was on target.
Swerve using the momentary distraction of Ospreay, landing a house call.
He's right.
And perhaps punching his ticket to London this summer.
Just look at this pinpoint precision right to the side of the neck. Again, the fragile neck of Will Ospreay has been a trigger point in this match.
God, there is blood.
There's
freaking everywhere.
And it is pouring freely from the head of both Ospreay and Swerve Strickland. Swerve. We've seen him use this vertebraker.
Well, this is going to end
devastating effect before.
This is going to end it.
And Ospreay struggling mightily, frees himself. A back elbow. A second. As Ospreay, a back headbutt. Swerve stunned Ospreay.
Oh my God.
Oh no, Ospreay.
Oh my God. What the
Ospreay turns. He's facing the steps. He's trying to hook the arms of Swerve Strickland. He's got one. Can he get the other? Styles! Oh God! To the desk! Make his way back into the ring. Oh, Swerve! But Ospreay on the attack, the drop kick to the side of the head.
Great timing by Will Ospreay.
And Cutter.
Come on.
1, 2, no! Ospreay now beckoning Swerve up. Oh, the kick coming around the corner. A second one.
Ospreay has his sights set on Wembley Stadium.
And now the balance of power shifting into the favor of Will Ospreay. Rolling elbow strike from Ospreay.
I'm just stunned by the blood.
Oh, and Ospreay from behind. Just driving down on the back of the neck of Swerve.
That's the John Moxley influence right there. No doubt about that.
And he might have knocked.
This could end on a yeah. He's going to get a 10 count and make sure.
Swerve's hand just moved. But
he's got a pool of blood as he's raising up.
And Swerve make it to his feet. Paul Turner up to 5. And Swerve beat a second count.
He wants in.
1, 2, 3. No!
Damn, Swerve.
In Wembley Stadium. So does Will Ospreay.
Both of these men unyielding. Ospreay with the advantage, with Swerve showing his resilience. A right hand into the jaw as Ospreay now.
This is nothing but amazing, stunning competition.
Ospreay, they've been thinking Avalanche Death Valley driver, but instead Swerve hammers down with those elbow strikes and now hammers the back of the neck, the surgically repaired neck.
Just rabbit punches on the back of the neck.
Oh.
A shocking display of fortitude.
He's going to try to stop him.
Ospreay trying to pull himself up, but not Swerve. Stomp! Ospreay down in a heap.
You could see that one coming. What's going to happen if both men cannot continue? I mean, they're both moving slowly.
There has to be a winner tonight, Tony. I know it's.
Well, watch out.
Vertebra breaker. Ospreay sweeps out the legs. Steps through. 1, 2.
Whoa, great escape.
Oh, and a great house call.
In the center. Cover.
Run. Oh, my God. Explodes. Down in the blade. 1, no. Well, Tony, we may find out the answer
Coming off.
Let's do it. In the middle of the ring. One man goes to Wembley.
Here we go! Ospreay!
Oh, on target.
Storm Breaker! 1, 2, no!
Not enough. Not tonight.
That is how much Wembley Stadium, that is how much the AEW World Championship means to these men. The hidden blade, no, Swerve ducks again. Swerve, oh, very nearly caught Paul Turner. Low blow! Turner didn't see it. Turner didn't see it.
Out of the way and turned around.
Strickland's got to capitalize now.
Strickland turns him over. Vertebra breaker!
That's it.
Stuck the landing.
Surely not.
1, 2, 3, oh!
Neither man will stay.
That will live in both these men's memories forever. But for what reason?
Hidden blade! But this time, it's Swerve that delivers. Oh, Swerve! 1, 2, no, again, Ospreay! Defies the odds! The Death Riders, they have Ospreay's back. But does he have what it takes to reach out and grasp his destiny.
Will Ospreay ate that. Look at that. And he looks right at Moxley.
A defiant scream. Ospreay rises to his feet.
Oh, God.
Ospreay, block, shot, hidden blade, 1, 2, no!
Oh, my God.
You're gonna have to kill him.
Paradigm shift. Ospreay not done. Death Rider,
Right into the John Moxley
but
playbook.
he's not done. Tiger Driver!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and the winner of the 2026
You're gonna have to kill him.
Paradigm shift. Ospreay not done. Death Rider,
Right into the John Moxley
but
playbook.
he's not done. Tiger